this. Angel Reese picks it up, what she's good at. Getting another offensive rebound. She says, give me that. How about another? Persistence trying to pay off. Jones gets a piece. Angel Reese won't give up. Jones with another block.
About the offensive performance from Angel Reese last night. Key word, offensive. That is the only kind of offense that Angel Reese is capable of performing. Offensive offense. But I'm not just talking about the self-proclaimed villain, which, by the way, I thought Angel Reese was dedicating this season to winning. I thought she was focused on carrying the Chicago bravado to the promised land of golden toilets and bathrooms with running water.
Kamila Cardoso, oh no. Free Kamila Cardoso. She is fed up with the Chicago Sky experiment. Tyler Marsh, once again, salute to you. You are doing the rest of the league a favor. This point forward experiment, this Ariel Atkins trade, this has done nothing but backfire on you, backfire on the team, and backfire on the fan.
Angel Reese won't quit until she runs into the same result, blocked again. This wasn't just a tough game, it was a spotlight meltdown. And it wasn't her opponent that exposed her, it was her own teammate, Kamila Cardoso. What should have been a routine matchup against a depleted Sparks team turned into a glaring chemistry failure. Reese, once the focus of hype and highlight reels, finished with a brutal -3+-. The narrative has shifted from swagger to struggle, and all it took was one sequence to lay it bare.
Camila Cardoso is done with Angel Reese, man. Angel Reese is up there mucking up everything, guys. I've been telling y'all. There's only so much masquerading you can do. There's only so much you can hold up this facade.
The person who should be throwing temper tantrums on the Chicago Sky, that person should be this woman right here. That person should be Kamila Cardoso. Look at the frustration oozing out of Kamila Cardoso. She gets a switch. Natasha Cloud, she's posting her up. We can't get an entry pass to Kamila Cardoso. Now, a lot of people are going to say, wait. You see the players on the New York Liberty cheating? I mean, Hamilton's injured. I'm not exactly sure who that is crashing down.
She cannot play. I'm sorry, bro. She's not good. She's not good. She looked like she don't have the hunger. She don't have the want to. She don't have the drive. She don't have that dog in her. Bro, I watched Aaliyah Boston dog walk her ass up and down the floor and she wanted no parts of it. I watch her tap out on a nightly basis. She don't want it, bro. She don't want it. Let's be serious. Y'all drafted a bust. Y'all drafted a bust.
Kamila Cardoso didn't make a scene. She made a decision, a quiet but devastating one, and it spoke louder than any post-game press conference. When your teammate is avoiding you mid-play, choosing to pass to anyone but you, it means the trust is broken. And on June 5th, it played out in real time. During Chicago's third straight loss, all eyes were on Cardoso and Reese, but not in a good way. The tension was no longer whispers, it was action. Cardoso's moves on the court, where she ignored open passes to Reese, avoided pick and rolls, and kept the offense moving without her, made one thing obvious. Cardoso doesn't trust Angel Reese to deliver. Cardoso's frustration bled into every moment. Eye rolls, missed screens, abandoned plays. During a timeout, Reese tried to huddle up and connect. Cardoso turned away, keeping her focus on the clipboard, not the co-star. Fans saw it. Cameras caught it. This wasn't just bad body language. It was a signal. And the stat lines back it up. Reese's offensive inefficiency is starting to drag the team down. The offense grinds to a halt when she touches the ball. Missed layups, broken plays, predictable spin moves. In the third quarter alone, she missed 2 identical layups after the same tired maneuver. Meanwhile, Cardoso was battling for position, running the floor, and getting iced out in real time. It's not just about missed shots, it's about missed chances. Transition plays die in Reese's hands. She hesitates, dribbles into traffic, and passes too late. Cardoso sets up clean looks and never gets the ball. Frustration doesn't just show, it fuels the collapse. The energy shift is obvious.
Let me shoot a midi. How many attempts do we need at the same shot? Over and over and over and over.
Chicago Sky just lost to the Los Angeles Sparks by a score of 91-78. And let's be serious here. Y'all lost to a Los Angeles Sparks team that are playing without 2 starters. Y'all lost to a Los Angeles Sparks team that's playing without 2 starters. Listen, man. Y'all the worst team in the league, bro. Like, let's just stop playing games. This ain't even oh, let's be funny. I'm not even joking. I'm not smiling. I don't have a single joke for you. The Chicago Sky is trash.
The moment Reese leaves the floor, the ball starts moving again. Off-ball screens, timed cuts, players sprinting. But once she's back, everything slows. The team becomes static, waiting for her to decide, and too often, she decides wrong. Social media, once Reese's strongest platform, is flipping on her. What used to be highlight reels and applause is now criticism and breakdowns. Missed layups, sluggish defense, teammates ignoring her. One viral post summed it up. She's a brand, not a baller. Kamila Cardoso, on the other hand, is doing everything right. She's efficient, smart, and composed under pressure. She's making the tough cuts, the smart passes, and putting her body on the line. Her game speaks volumes, even as her co-star clogs the lane and stalls the rhythm. And that's where the real story is. The Chicago Sky aren't just losing games, they're unraveling. One star is playing for headlines, the other is playing to win. And when the losses pile up, the fan base starts to choose sides. Right now, it's looking like Team Cardoso is gaining momentum. Even off the court, the contrast is impossible to ignore. Reese still dominates headlines with glitzy outfits, slick promos, and viral pre-game walk-ups. But behind those moments is a player whose impact is shrinking. Her -3 against the Sparks isn't just a stat, it's a statement. It's a reflection of the gap between persona and production.
So lads, today I'm in my green Snuggie. I'm in my green Snuggie because it was we got to talk about the meme. The meme. I'm not even going to call them a basketball team right now. I'm going to call them a meme that is Chicago Sky because it's actually getting ridiculous. It's getting absolutely ridiculous.
If I'm Camila Cardoso, I am upset with how this offense is looking. If I'm Camila Cardoso, I'm upset that I still can't manage to get an entry pass. If I'm Camila Cardoso, I'm upset that I still need to deal with this type of amateurism in the WNBA. Turning your back to your team, walking away from the active plays going on, walking away from the actual basketball action. Yeah, Camila Cardoso's not a happy camper over there in Chicago, and I don't blame her. Again, this is another year of the same nonsense.
That's a game, bro. What is going on in Chicago, bro? What is going on in Chicago, bro? I know everybody we enjoy it, yeah. When Angel Reese get the missing layups, we clown. Yeah, we get our...
We've seen this before, athletes who become bigger than their game. But in the WNBA, the spotlight burns hotter. It exposes, it magnifies. Reese's game hasn't evolved to meet the expectations her brand created. The league doesn't hand out respect. It demands performance. Coaches are taking note. Opponents are adjusting their schemes, and her own teammates? They're adapting without her. That includes Cardoso, who's subtly taking control, becoming the focal point on both ends. Her body language says it all. She's not here for drama, she's here to compete. Inside the locker room, the energy is shifting. Players talk. Body language doesn't lie. When one player is chasing clout and the other is chasing wins, the team feels it. And fans notice. The noise is getting louder. Bench Reese trends pop up. Commentators start asking tough questions. So now the question isn't just whether Reese can turn it around, it's whether she's willing to. Can she take the criticism, absorb the lessons, and start playing smarter basketball? Or will she keep chasing headlines while her team chases a new identity? Because at this rate, the Sky aren't just at risk of missing the playoffs, they're at risk of wasting a core that could be special if they can get on the same page. The tension between Reese and Cardoso is just the surface. Beneath it lies a team in flux, one that has to decide. Are we building around hype or are we building around hustle? Let's hear from you in the comments. Should the Sky pivot and build around Cardoso's grit and leadership? Or is there still time for Reese to rise and rewrite the narrative? Hit that like button if you want more no BS WNBA coverage, and subscribe for weekly breakdowns of the league's most talked about stories.